Hello and welcome to Living Free with Sophie. My name is Sophie, and on this channel we talk about anything and everything related to a feminine lifestyle. And today we're gonna talk about why smart women are both beautiful and feminine. So if that's something that sounds interesting to you, keep watching. So grab a coffee, or maybe some laundry, if you understand anything what I said. Great. Well, okay, let me get into the point of this video. Okay, so why are smart women both beautiful and feminine? Smart women are beautiful and feminine because smart people do not leave tools in their toolbox unused. If they have something by the hand which they can easily use to reach their goal, they will use it. And that's why smart women are beautiful and feminine. Video over. That's it. Okay, if we're gonna get a bit more into it, of course you can be beautiful and not be smart, but I'm trying to make the argument that if you are really smart, you gotta use what God gave you, what nature gave you, for the best that you can possibly use it to. And I think when you are a woman who is beautiful, that is something that you make yourself. Beauty and elegance, it's something that is self-created. Like, I can look not like this at all. I think I look beautiful like this. That's why I make myself to look this way. Other people might think that I would look more beautiful in another way, or in a completely third way. Okay, then if they were me, they could do that. I make myself look beautiful in the way that I think I look beautiful, and you should so too. I also don't mind if people see me without makeup or without having me done my hair, if that's the purpose I'm doing that for. For example, if I'm out for a run, I don't really care if I have makeup on or not. But if I want to present myself in a way where I want people to take me serious, I present myself well. For me personally, I think you look quite incompetent if you don't know how to present yourself in a nice looking manner, in a presentable manner. It screams that you are incompetent. Like, if you can't see that something is crooked right on your face, or if you can't see your hair is all messy, sometimes a messy bun can look cute, but if you have a big glob of something on your shirt or in your eye, it's like you're probably just looking in the mirror or in the bathroom sometime today. You're like, when did you not notice? Like, it seems like if you can't even present yourself to the world, how can you do other things? Like, you have been you your whole life. If you can't present yourself with the best foot forward, how can you do other things? And of course, I know this is a generalization. Let's not be stupid about this. Of course, there are some people who are very smart in one area and they may not care about how they look. But then, maybe they are not the best socially. And I really think that you should never underestimate your beauty and what it can do and what it means to take care of it. Because there are many levels that your beauty influence both other people and yourself, because when you make yourself up for the day, you feel more energized, you feel more ready, you feel presentable. And when you feel you look good, you don't have to care about, oh, is this sitting wrong, or can you see this, or this is crooked, or you can focus on the thing you're actually doing because you feel calm about the way you look. And for other people, as we talked about, it presents a competent look and atmosphere and vibe to other people, and image and competent image to other people, and that way you will seem more competent. People will trust you easier. And if you're a woman in a woman-man relationship, sometimes also in woman-on-woman relationships, not relationships but interactions, you will get preferential treatment. There are only benefits to gain from making yourself look more presentable. You feel better about yourself, other people feel better about you, and you will get an easier time going through the day with whatever you're doing. Like, in most cases, it's just gonna make your life a little bit easier. And I don't know, maybe you're thinking, oh, what do you know about being ugly, but I felt ugly most of my life. Not completely ugly, but I felt like other people couldn't see that I was nice looking. And then we have this. Look, this. You see this? Oh. Incompetence! Exactly what I'm talking about. You gotta fix this stuff. And okay, maybe you're not as nitpicky as I am, but some things like a crooked false lashes, people look you straight in the eyes and they see the bing, like, no. I had that one time at work. I forgot the glue and I felt horrible. It was so annoying. Just don't do that. Use your looks. God damn it. You are beautiful. Most women are beautiful, especially if they put some effort into it. And maybe you have some features that are really nice. Don't focus too much on them, just, enjoy them. But if you have some things that need a bit more help, then focus more on that. Like, I always have to do my eyebrows. They are usually quite light. They need some stuff done, and I really have to focus on my lashes. I think that gives my eyes really a nice pop. With my skin, I don't use any foundation on it. I think it's quite nice. So kind of choose your battles. I think hair also makes a big impact on your beauty, so do that as well. So my second point for this video is that use your charm and femininity to tip over stuff when you're filming a video. The charm is just tipping stuff over. I'll have to pick that up later. So yeah, great point, Sophie, great point. Well, as I said, use your charm and femininity to your advantage. And that means, like, when you look nice, you feel a bit more confident. You can be a bit more slow. You can be a bit more sensual. You can give an extra smile because, someone is looking at you. It's probably not because they think, oh my god, what's happening to her? It's probably because, they have some attraction. So you can give them a little smile back and get that smile flirty practicing on. And, like, I had this experience where I was at a market and I wanted to buy some cleaning cloths. And I just asked the guy if he can give me an offer if I buy more together, like if he can give me a good offer if I buy these together, kind of mixing the cloths, I can't say, multiple cloth, cleaning cloth, which weren't in that specific bundle that I wanted them, and I asked if he could give me a good deal. And I just asked what I thought was nice and politely, and then he was kind of like, oh, you are really pulling all the stops with your charm, like kind of like telling me that I was trying to charm him, and I really wasn't. But that just, sweet feminine energy that you have about it, especially when you cultivate it and enjoy it yourself, it can really influence other people more than you might realize. And when you start developing your feminine energy, not just your feminine look, but your feminine energy as well, you will start to see that more and more and more, how your energy, your being just kind of softens people up. And yeah, it's something really, really lovely. And I think your outer beauty your outer beauty is a very easy and straightforward way to place, way to start, like a place to blah 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 blah, a way. It's an easy place to start with your feminine development. So if you start with your outer beauty, it kind of like gets you into that mood of looking more soft, and then to start feeling more soft. Yeah. So I think it's really important that you do not underestimate your beauty, because your beauty is really a great tool which can help you to get the things in life you want. It can help you to influence other people, and it can help to influence yourself. And smart people do not leave their tools unused. So if you consider yourself a smart woman, I would highly suggest that you start paying attention to your beauty and how you present yourself. And I will suggest that you have some things which are your like minimum beauty level, for example, when you need to go out for a run, like you might have something minimum, which like, okay, this is the minimum when I want to go out the door, and then you have a bit of different levels, but try to give yourself like a bit of a higher level, and then enjoy the process of making yourself beautiful. Put on a nice video, learn something. Maybe it's a finance video or something like that, where you can actually learn something beneficial while you are making yourself beautiful and ready for the day. And yeah, I think I had a point more. Let me remember it with my coffee. I remembered. So how do you find out what your beauty is? What I would do, and what I have done, is that I will sit in quiet. Suggest you do sit in quiet, kind of get into a meditative state, or maybe you can journal as well. You can meditate a little bit before and then journal. Really get into your feminine energy, and then see yourself, see your higher self, your queen, your queen self, your higher self, the most amazing version of you. What does she look like? It's definitely you. But there got some magic beauty in her as well. And write down what she looks like. I wrote down, actually, I have it here in my mirror. I call it my fairy beauty. And it says long hair, blonde, side part, beautiful waves. I think the one in the vision was even more side part and like much longer hair, but I'm working on that. And then I wrote fake eyelashes, because I like the look with the very long eyelashes, and eyelash extensions did not work for me. Beautiful lips, soft eye makeup, and a little wing. Beautiful shin. I don't know what that is that I wrote down. Oh, skin. It's okay. Beautiful skin. Slender, curvy physique. So I'm pretty close. Not there yet, but I feel like I'm pretty close, and that makes me feel very beautiful when I can present myself that way. So sit down with yourself, feel like what would be a very beautiful version of me, and then start to take the steps to develop that way. Maybe you will have to do your hair 1 hour after wash day, but then your hair will look nice for 3 or 4 days, and it's worth the effort, because then it will be 15 minutes per day really that you used on your hair. Maybe you do a little bit on the days, and it's 20 minutes. It's not that much, because you're gonna feel great about the way you look the whole week, or like all these days. It's very well invested to invest in your beauty, and it also brings out your feminine energy, because creating beauty and creating something, it's very much aligned with the feminine energy. And start enjoying making yourself beautiful. And if you are at a place in your femininity journey where you feel like makeup it's a bit more externally demanded of you, then don't do it. Go through a phase where you don't wear makeup. I did that in the beginning of my femininity journey, and I just did my brows a little bit, bended my eyelashes, which were blonde and not that visible, but I still felt beautiful because I was enjoying my beauty and developing my feminine energy and looking deeper at myself as well. And now I just really enjoy putting on makeup and making it creative, and I feel very beautiful when I do so. You might not feel like you have to go to the same levels to feel beautiful, but start to appreciate that you can make yourself beautiful, both before you're beautiful, when you're beautiful, your different levels of beautiful, your outer beautiful, your outer beauty, your inner beauty, because it is really an amazing tool in your feminine toolkit, and it is quite enjoyable when you start to learn to appreciate it and to enjoy it and to develop it for yourself. So be a smart woman, use your beauty, don't leave it hanging because you think you might be superficial if you do so. If other people say you're superficial, well, they're just not thinking about the reality of the world. That people look at you and they judge the way you look because you did put your own look together. They don't judge your look, they judge how you decided, the decision you made to look that way in that situation. That's what they are judging. And that's why it's important to look presentable. And you can do that with makeup, without makeup. just a way where you feel beautiful. And you know, there are some basic things, and the basic things are really based in grooming and in hygiene. So that is like the baseline. You can look dirty and greasy and then look beautiful. I'm sorry, that's just the way the reality is. Yeah, I think I have said all what's need to be said on this topic. Let me know what you think, and let us know in the comments what is the one or three things, if you can't choose one, which you think have improved your beauty the most, and give us a little tip on how we can do it as well. That was all for me today. Of course, if you liked it, subscribe, give it a like, and if you have any femininity related questions, feel free to find me on Instagram, Living Free with Sophie, and I'll write you back and give you an answer. Bye bye!